Yo, man, fuck what you going fan 007, nigga, man. Shout out to the fan movement, nigga. What up, niggas, you good? Out to motherfucking Av talking that motherfucking shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Tony, bro, Av and Danny Myers, do you want to see that?
Not right now. I don't want to see that right now. I want to see what Myers does with Steams. I want to see Myers a little bit more on the platform. I want to see that first before that. I feel like what Av is doing right now is.
There you go with your bullshit. There you go with your bullshit. So wait a minute. Wait. You want to see Danny Myers, what, more in New York or what?
No. I think there's certain matchups that I actually want to see for Danny before Av. You see what I'm saying? On URL, if I can get him. You know what I mean? Because I feel like he's gonna.
Danny Myers' theme, Tony.
What'd you say?
You got Danny Myers' theme. I just thought about that.
I got Myers winning that. I got Myers winning that in a close battle, in a good close battle. Myers winning that shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
In a like super close.
In a battle that's gonna surprise people by how close it is, but Myers is gonna win it for most people. But I think Steams is gonna come with some shit. Because I actually went back and looked at the Rum Nitty battle. Like, he was dope. Don't get that shit fucked up. Like, he was fire in that battle. Just Rum Nitty was just that dude. You know what I mean? Like, he's run into that a couple times. Like, so I don't think I think he's gonna get a lot of people off him with this battle, I think. But yeah, I would like to see Danny on some other shit before. You know what I mean? Like, we get him with Av. I kind of want to build that a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I'm seeing Av and Bdot. That's interesting. That is what you think about that, Caps?
What?
Av versus Bdot.
Av and Bdot?
Mm-hmm.
Don't ask no shit like that right now, son. Av or Bdot? I don't even know how to even call that battle. That might be one of my problems. That might be one of. Well, I can't say that because look, if Bdot had battled Danny, and Danny had to just punching wild, crazy, just throwing mad haymakers, I could answer that question because I can see what's going on there. But since Danny took a whole different approach, I can't. I've never seen Bdot battle a nigga who's punching back to back like that. I gotta see what you know what I mean. The only thing we see him do that with Danny, Danny might got so many angles that it didn't really matter if he even did that. But a nigga like Av versus Bdot, like what message does Bdot have for Av? Now, I'm not saying he needs a message, but that's where he excels the most at. When he was coming at Cortez, that is one thing I will say. I thought he was on Cortez, but I like that nigga when he's doing the messages and shit. Because when he's just punching and doing regular bars, I feel like he's more of a regular nigga, a regular battler now and shit. The message is what makes him stand out. Yeah.
And he keeping that shit. He keeping that shit regional, bro. Like that shit is regional talk that he talking. And I actually going back to that Cortez battle, man. That shit is dope, man. It's a dope battle. It's a dope look for both of them and shit. But I don't think that. Let me just say this. I don't think that the reaction that Tez wasn't getting would happen in New York. Like, I think a lot of people would have fucked with it a little bit more. Like, I don't know if I got to ask it, like, outright, but, like, Cali really seems uncomfortable with Cortez saying nigga. Like, I don't know the politics over there, but I feel like some of them racial angles they might not hit, like, over here like that. You know what I mean? Like, the whole gang shit and all that. He went into all that. That was dope with B-Dot. But I don't know if that is the same battle in New York. And maybe he writes it differently. Just saying. So.
Man, fuck that shit. Somebody got to beat out for me. Hey, yo,
I got Polo on, bro.
I'm going to get tired of you, bro. Like, why are we hearing from Av on the show that BL4 is pushed back? Like, when are y'all going to tell us that shit? Somebody an announcement. I didn't see the game to end of the battle. Did URL say that it's pushed back, yet? Yo.
That shit crazy, son. Yo.
What's good? Polo.
What up, nigga?
Yo, Oh, my fault. Yeah, man. First off, man, stop it with Cortez, man. Stop it right now, please, man. You said the Cortez did good in that with the Bdot battle?
I don't think it was bad at all. Yeah, I think his first 2 rounds were pretty good, actually. I don't think he was bad at all in that battle.
First and foremost, Cortez say the nigga word. He say the N word way too much. Like I don't know if he write his shit. He actually puts down nigga. Like he says nigga way too much, and a lot of people aren't comfortable with Spanish people saying nigga like that. I mean, it's cool. I don't really give a fuck if a Puerto Rican nigga say nigga. Nah, I don't care. I call everybody nigga. But a lot of people aren't comfortable with that. So, and then his first round angle was like the all lives matter shit. Like white people got struggles, Puerto Rican people got struggles, blah blah blah, all that bullshit. And then the second round, he kind of contradicted himself because then he's saying, your first round you said white all lives matter. Then your second round you saying why you fucking with organic over smack. It's like that's like a contradiction right there. And Cortez, he just got hit. It's just wordplay, bro. Like that's what it is. It ain't got nothing. I really feel like Bdot 3-0 him. I'm being honest with you.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, was whack though. Was Cortez whack? Was Cortez whack?
His first round, his first angle, if he was gonna do the all lives matter shit, he should have stuck with that. Like he should have structured all 3 of his rounds to go with that angle. Like his shit be all over the place. When Bdot first round, you talking about how he used to be street. He on the Pyro Blood shit. Then he went from the Pyro Blood shit to kind of still like barring him in the second round. Then from the bar in the second round, he went to like breaking down the Puerto Rican history and all that shit. Like. The niggas structure his rounds to go each round to go with each other. Cortez should be all over the place. I think his first round was decent, but his second was trash, and his third was terrible. And Bdot third was fucking crazy. He bodied the nigga in the third. He was speaking Spanish to Cortez. Cortez didn't even know what the fuck he was saying.
What do you mean third? But why is Cortez third terrible though?
Because he wasn't saying nothing to me, bro. Like I watched this battle like 5 times. Like I watched it like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna give Cortez a fair chance. I watched this shit like 5 times, bro. And every time, like he wasn't saying nothing at all to me. He wasn't saying nothing.
Damn.
Like
nothing.
What was Come on, man. No, come on, bro. What was Cortez saying that was good though? Like what was he?
I thought Tez's breakdown of his style, of how he's been doing what he's been doing was dope. Like, I think a lot of people might not necessarily fuck with or agree with the angle he was coming at with the Puerto Rican shit, too.
But,
like, it's some people that's going to fuck. It's some people that's going to fuck with that. Like, I think the crowd definitely didn't fuck with
Puerto Rican people, how you going to say the reason you say the N-word so much is because Puerto Rican people relate to it more? Like, you sound stupid as hell. What are you talking about?
I don't think he said more. I don't think he said more. I think it implied was the same fucking type of struggle, like coming from the same type of shit. So I get it. I'm just saying, but that's my point. You don't have to agree with it.
Black people went through, like that's stupid.
Okay, fine. You don't have to agree with it, but all right. Well, there's no convincing you because you don't agree with it. But if you look at what he was putting together, it was cool.
But I don't like when people say stuff like that because it's stupid, bro. Puerto Rican people ain't go through the same struggles as black people went through. So like, and that's just facts. That's not opinion. That's facts. So for you to say that in the battle, and you trying to
you don't agree with the angle. You don't agree with the angle, so you can't judge. You don't care to even judge the shit. It's like since you disagree with what he's saying, he loses the round.
Because I'm trying to listen to the context that he's saying. But of course he lost it. Like it's not true. Okay, the context you're saying is the context you said is not true, bro. So if it's not true, you lost. Like that's a stupid angle. That was a lazy angle, bro. Like you could have came at my other shit. You gonna say like that's a lazy angle. That was a very lazy angle.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna think that.
Let's see if some other people agree with that. I mean, I'm definitely. I mean, in terms of the way I feel about it, I kind of separated like because I heard when Bdot was like, yo, that shit is corny, and I was thinking like, yeah, I don't fuck with that, but I try not to like just because I don't agree with it. Doesn't mean like what he was saying wasn't, you know what I mean? Like I thought it was put together well, but we get some other people on with that.
Nah, but I mean, I don't like I don't know, man. People. I don't even care about the whole slavery shit. I mean, the whole using that and battle rap shit and all that. But like, people really gotta know their history. Like, I don't feel like a lot of people don't know their history. So for him to say that, that's stupid. Like, that's real stupid.
All right. Well, we're gonna add one more person. 318-450.
Yo,
who this?
It's Akbar, nigga. What's up with you niggas, man?
Ain't shit, man. Shit is all good, bro. What?
Hey, yo.
So what?
I'm with you, Polo. I'm with you, Tony Polo, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm with you, Uncle Cortez.
That was kind of crazy how he tried to get that off too in a battle. Like, that's why. And you mentioned earlier, like, the crowd wasn't fucking with him, nigga. Mm-hmm. That's why the crowd wasn't fucking with him, because they like, what? Like, what are you talking about? Even a nigga that was live streaming and shit was like, yo, what?
Hey, yo, Tom, bro, I'm
you
were
definitely over exaggerating. Tez wasn't that bad, bro. You were definitely over exaggerating. I think.
Caps, his first was Tez. First was, I give Tez the first. Like, man, I wouldn't argue with a nigga if a nigga say Tez took the first, but his second and third was. It was horrible, man. And Bdot smoked him in the second and third, man. His second and third was trash, man. But his first, I can give him the first. But the second and third was trash, man. The third round, he didn't say nothing. The third round, he didn't say nothing, man. He didn't say nothing. And you got this nigga Bdot talking to you in a language that you supposed to understand better than him, and you don't understand what the fuck he telling you.
What?
And this nigga,
all right.
Come on, how you know he ain't understand what
crazy.
He said? How you know he ain't understand?
Man, that nigga ain't understand. Man.
Even if he didn't, like, I don't know. This is
No, like, this is what I'm saying. Hold on, this is what I'm saying. His first round was good, but to match what Bdot was spitting, his second, that whole, whatever, that angle, whatever, his third, he did not say nothing, bro. Like, I watched this battle 6 times, bro. Like, he ain't say nothing. Like, Bdot's third was crazy. He broke down the history of Puerto Ricans, how y'all niggas was Indians and blah, 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 all this shit. He broke down everything. So he was saying, like, how...
And you agree with all of that, so he automatically wins. Because you agree with all of that.
But I'm saying, the angle he used was perfect. Like, what you talking about? He broke down everything
right now. He won.
I'm just trying to challenge him though. I mean, I agree. I mean, I gotta ask that question because I know it's gonna be people. I look at the comments and the shit. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's people that's a little bit less on the edge about it as you are. I'm just gonna put that out there. Like you are.
A lot of niggas got Cortez winning.
No,
exactly.
No,
1 and 2.
Them niggas
1 and 2, bro.
Them niggas.
No, they don't, bro. Stop it.
Them niggas high, man.
Bro, I'm on the internet, bro. I see what people say, bro. They niggas is roasting Cortez.
Yeah.
Niggas is saying, how you ain't even know that? Like, how you ain't even know the niggas speaking Spanish to you? How you ain't even know that? Like, come on. Niggas is roasting Cortez. Come on, stop it.
But can y'all tell me something from Cortez third? You see how we know
his second and third? Yeah.
Could y'all tell me
I could tell you a couple
some fire shit Cortez said in the third?
The third was a little light. I'm not going to front. The third was light. I mean, he didn't get the third at all. I mean, the second to me was a little bit closer than I think people making it seem. I got Bdot winning. I thought Bdot definitely got the battle.
He didn't get the third. It's like, all right, look, he didn't get the third.
Yeah, he definitely didn't get the third. We're not about to do that. I'm not crazy now. Like, we could, you know what I'm saying? I could play devil's advocate.
I gave Cortez
the
first.
Like,
I'm not gonna lie to you. I gave him the first. His first was cool. His first, he was talking to Bdot. I think Bdot was rusty. He ain't battling the year. But that second and that third, that nigga warmed up.
Hey, but he won
Cortez hit his stride at the end of that shit, bro.
Is Cortez gonna keep losing to niggas with names, man? Like, he gonna keep doing that shit, man. He gonna keep getting niggas with names and losing and beating these C-, D+ niggas, man.
I just think Cortez listens to. I just think he listens to the internet too much. Like every battle he changes like his style, like based off what people say to him. Like I just think he just listens to the internet too much. Like I don't know what it is. I really don't know what it is about Cortez, bro. Other than I don't know. I don't know why people don't like him. I don't know. So Niggas do not like Cortez.
I don't think he was bad in this battle, though, bro. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm just not seeing it, bro. Or maybe just because Bdot won, y'all saying that. But I don't see how Tez was bad in this battle at all. Like, come on.
No, but he just did a lot. Like he was telling this nigga, hey, let's make a bet. You go first or all this. He was doing a lot. And then it was like,
so you wasn't. So when Tez in the second was talking about the fact that he talk about his black empowerment, but he's working for the white league owner when he's doing the religion and the Bible scheme, like the Israelite, the Quran shit. That shit wasn't dope. The lush run shit, like
wasn't dope because
moccasins ripped, like that whole shit. That wasn't dope.
You know what? That wasn't dope because he spent the whole first round explaining all lives matter. So that's why the second round wasn't dope because he spent the whole first round talking about white people been through the like all this all lives matter shit. Then the second round you say how you working for the white.
Wait, what was the exact bars? What did he actually say? What did he actually say? Because I don't
remember the exact bars, but his first round, his whole scheme was basically saying how you talk all this black power stuff. Nigga, Puerto Rican people been through this. We all been through a different struggle. That's what his first round was basically about. I'm summing his first round up. And then his second round, he's saying what you just said. Like, he's saying how you work for the white man and all that. But my point is, like, yo, if your first round is about that, why don't you continue that? Why, like, you contradicting yourself? That's all I'm saying. That's it. I mean, I guess we just listen. We just listen to battle rap differently, bro. It's not nothing different. We just listen to it differently.
I think. No, go ahead.
Hey, did I hear that BF4 did I hear that BF4 was pushed back? I heard that correctly?
Yeah. Sounds like it, bro.
What the
Sounds like it.
Yo, man, why the fuck, man? And we as fans sitting here waiting for this shit, waiting for them niggas to give us a December date, right? And these niggas crazy, man. These niggas couldn't come out and tell us this shit was pushed back, my nigga.
Yeah. I was planning to go too, so. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I'd rather them push it back than give us a half-ass event because I've been to the last,
for real,
like, what, four or five events, and they've all been pretty good just in terms of overall, like, okay, this is some shit that I'm not mad that I'm at. But if they half-assing it and they don't got shit set in place, man, you got to do that. But
so you niggas was feeling that Tech 9 and Jerry West shit?
We can get right to it, man. What do you think about it, bro?
Man, that shit was a waste of time, man. That shit, that shit was a waste of time, man. That shit was horrible, man. Like, this nigga,
what was bad about it?
Man, what was Jerry West and Tech 9 is what was bad about this shit. That shit was horrible, man. That shit was trash. Tech 9 wasn't saying, like, it's fair to say Tech 9 was never known for his punchlines and ball. He was always known for his comedic act and you know, his little performance and shit. But Jerry West, like, I think he be overdoing this shit, man. Like, the battles I watched, it's like he said the same shit, like the kickback making him crowd surf every, like, no, nigga, he's saying the kickback making him crowd surf every fucking battle. Like, I think he be overdoing his performance, man. That shit was irritating to watch.
Tech 9 had some spots throughout the battle, but overall, the battle, I wasn't feeling that. I wasn't feeling both of them. I really wasn't. Jay, what's you saying? A lot of stupid. Oh man. Oh man.
Well, like what? Like what? Let's get to it.
Shit. Think smacking Miami, he gonna get smacked. Come on, man, that shit was.
Oh my God! When he said that, I swear to God,
think smacking Miami. Think smacking Miami, he gonna get smacked with the heat. Come on, man, you still doing them? Come on, man. Come on, man. That shit. Bro. Man, we can't.
Okay.
Come on, man. That shit. Did you like that shit?
So we not fucking with West.
It's not like he liked that battle.
No, I'm trying to get everybody else's opinion on it, man. You know what I'm saying? And find out exactly what people don't like about it. I think the feedback has largely been that it was underwhelming, like it wasn't that great. You know what I mean? Like I want to hear from both perspectives. Like, this is Tech coming back. We gotta, you know.
The nigga Jerry West said some shit like, me and Gandhi running for president, I'm running with the peace. Or some shit like that. I'm like, oh my God. Did this nigga really say that?
That nigga said a conceited line. Think conceited in the elevator. You gonna come up short. Oh,
you come up
man,
short. Some shit like that. I'm like,
get the fuck out of here. That shit trash.
So
man.
it was nothing. It was nothing that Wess was saying that y'all was fucking with. He didn't have anything, especially in that third round.
Man, he didn't have shit, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna come clean, bro. I thought this nigga was gonna spit a Rondo 9-line or something, bro. Like that's the way the direction he was spitting these throwback punchlines. Like I don't know what the dumb shit.
Man, I'm
gonna
keep it a buck.
Mm-hmm.
The highlight of the battle, man, was probably Tech 9. The way Tech 9 came out in the first round, man. Like,
it was the trailer. The trailer was the best part of the battle.
Come on, Polo, man. Don't do him that.
The trailer was the best part of the battle.
Man, I think it was the way Tech 9 came out in the first, man. I mean, Tech 9, Jerry Wess, I don't know, man. I hope he's not one of them niggas that they thinking is they trying to build up, man, because he gonna get washed early by a nigga, man. He gonna get washed early.
He had Tech 9 got a good performance, but he just, I don't know. After that DNA battle, he took the DNA battle and he was like at the height of his career, and that's kind of what fucked his career up.
Right.
DNA didn't fuck him up, man. Y'all, come on.
No,
man.
he didn't, but that was a super bad battle, though. That was a super bad battle.
Oh man.
So we not fucking with the battle. We didn't fuck with that. We didn't fuck with Clips versus Ill Will either.
No. That was
my God. This is a weird week for battle rap, yo. Oh my God.
I think that was even worse.
Yo, I was in the building, bro. I don't know how that battle didn't translate good on footage like that. It didn't look that good on footage at all. I don't know how.
Man, the best part of the battle, man, was that probably that first round rebuttal by Ill Will, man. Like, Cliff should just take 2017 off. Like, he should just strictly be on TV for wilding out. Like, he should take 2017 off, because it's clearly this nigga is just battling on URL because of the sponsor, man. Like, Smack them need to cut that shit there out, man. Like, it's plenty more niggas we would want to see on a fucking card than a fucking Clips, man. Like, I'd rather see a Mr. Wavy on the big stage than you giving us a Clips, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I really don't. I knew, and Clips I thought Clips was gonna look better on footage. He actually looked worse on footage than he did in the building.
Y'all didn't think that was horrible?
He had to turn freestyle, huh?
That nigga had to turn around and ask DNA where he left off at.
Yeah, and they held that shit too. I mean, like, that shit sounded so loud, like you could hear. They told him what part he left off at. I'm like, oh my God.
Like, come on, man, you doing it as come on. Now, when Smack I know Smack can watch this shit, man. When Smack watch that shit, man, Smack should just look at it himself from a fan perspective and say, man, if he doing this shit, man, it's time out, man. We can't. Clips, you can go get your money on any other league, man, but we gonna hold out on booking you for a while, man. Like, we can't do it.
Hey, yo, hold up, real quick, man. I'm gonna get Drizzy on, man. I got a couple. I definitely want to talk about a couple things though, man. Like, and really get to it. Drizzy, what up, man?
Yo, what's good, bro? What's good?
Yo, what up,
Ain't
Drizzy?
shit, man.
What's up with you, boy?
Shit, man. What we talking
about? Yo, man, we trying to cover a lot of shit. We talking about the Tech 9 and Jerry Wess and shit. We talking about, you know what I mean, like Tech 9 and Jerry Wess. So that battle dropped. Now, here's the way that I called it, bro. This is the way that I called it. I thought the second round was actually pretty close. I thought that Tech probably got it. I wouldn't be mad if somebody gave it to him. For me, I think it's definitely stuff that Jerry Wess needs to work on. Like y'all mentioned it, the way that he's setting his shit up sometimes is a little bit like, okay, I can see that getting a little dry, you know what I mean? Like, it just seems way simple or way cookie cutter. Like, it's just, when you begin the punchline with think, it's that weird, it's that setup every time, right? Like, think such and such, and then I'm going to put two things together. It's the same thing that Trez got on Ryder about. Now, but I will say this about Wess. I think he's entertaining. I think he's coming up with shit that's not overly complex. Like, he's funny, like he's charismatic and shit too. So I think he can work up to that point. I don't know. I thought in the building, like, I was there for that shit. I had Wess winning that shit 2-1. But I wouldn't be mad at somebody having Tech winning that. Tech in the first was dope. Like, I don't want to take anything away from him because I know we got on Cicero and shit, man. But, like, I wasn't mad at Tech in this battle, man. I'm not going to lie. Like, I love this first round. Then the second round, he still got some funny shit, that Iran shit. Like, nobody else can pull that shit off, bro. Like, there's nobody in battle that's going to be able to pull that fucking shit off. So, yeah. I mean, I'm interested to see what happens next with both of them, but I mean, I wasn't, I'm not going crazy over the battle, but I definitely wasn't mad at it. But
that nigga Tech said you should have been that nigga Tech said you should have been a guard. That nigga.
Yeah, I thought Tech. I mean, Jay Wess is alright. I think they both was just alright. Like, I mean, I think I gave Tech 9 round 1, and then I don't really know about round 2. But I don't know. I'm just not one of them niggas. I'm not really on the Jerry West bus like that. Like, I don't know, man. I just think he's like very beatable for a lot of like niggas like that's not even on URL. I think he's very beatable for like a lot of niggas at the bottom of URL, like Dre Dennis and those. I think those niggas can actually beat him. But I mean,
he beat Ryder.
He did some.
I mean.
He had some creative stuff, but I don't know. He was getting dry. Like I don't know, man. Jerry West don't do it.
Yeah,
he just don't do it.
Of all the PGs that you've seen, of all the new guys that you've seen, right? I'm asking all of y'all this. Like, let's just give me 3 that y'all may be fucking with. Like, is there some people that y'all fucking with?
Snake, not including Snake, like
with,
newer PG class. I fuck with Snake Eyes, Ryder. I don't really consider Trez a part of this PG class. Like, Trez kind of been, like, I don't really consider him. But Trez, I mean, if you want to say Trez, so yeah, Trez, Snake Eyes, Ryder. I fuck with New Jersey Twerk. You know what I'm saying? What's that one nigga that Jack Boy Maine? I like him. And the nigga that's about to battle Bill Collector, Glue Easy. I like Glue Easy.
Okay. So Polo, who you got, bro? Or Akbar, whoever. Go ahead.
Nah, I was gonna say my shit pretty much the same. I fuck with Snake Eyes. I like the shit Snake Eyes be talking about. He give you that gritty rap, you know what I'm saying? But like you said, I don't know if Trez, we're gonna put Trez, I fuck Trez, Snake Eyes. I say Ryder. I wasn't a big fan of Ryder, but Ryder, he's cool. And fucking pretty much Jack Boy, man, I fuck with him. I seen that one battle with him. I fuck with him. And Twerk pretty cool. And Glue Easy, I think Glue Easy nice. So,
okay. Yeah.
They nice.
I mean,
I don't see no stars right now. Like, I feel like New Jersey Twerk might have the potential to like be a star down the line. They nice though, but I don't see they jumping off the screen. This is a star right away. Not, you know what I mean? But maybe it's gonna take niggas time though. You know what I mean?
Did y'all see Thesaurus versus Verb or whatever? Not to cut you off, but did y'all see Thesaurus versus Verb?
I seen that shit, man. Yeah. I seen that bullshit, man.
I thought Verb was alright. I thought both them niggas was alright. To be honest, like I was fucking with what Verb was doing.
Man, I seen that bullshit, man. That shit, man. It was alright, man. That shit was. I don't know, man.
You didn't think Verb was good in that shit?
Man, Verb just don't. Verb just don't get it for me no more, man. That's just. I don't know, man. I can't fuck with Verb no more, man. I can't.
Like
I mean,
that?
Like that, bro. I can't, bro. I mean, I don't know what the fuck, man. Verb just, man. And Verb was one of my favorite niggas at first, man. But like when you see niggas, like I'm a fan of this shit, bro. So like I love fucking battle rap. So bro, like when I see niggas like even Clips was one of them. But, bro, Clips was one of my favorites, too. When I see niggas just saying, like, niggas is like, and what these niggas don't understand, man, the money these niggas getting paid, man, some niggas are not even making that shit a year, bro. And, like, for these niggas to be, when them niggas was showing up, not giving a fuck, this nigga having close battles with fucking Henny Man and shit, man. That shit kind of pissed me off, man. I'm not fucking with Verb anymore, man. Although that battle was alright.
So
I'm not gonna say Verb.
Let me ask you this though.
Battle to say that. Go ahead.
No. Go ahead on that point. I want you to. That.
I feel what you're saying. Like, you know what I'm saying. We used to niggas being at a certain level, but I don't feel like this is the battle that you should say that after. Like, I feel like he did his thing in this battle. Like, I don't really feel like we should say that after this battle per se. Like, if you wanted to say that after the D.I. the Henny Man shit or something like that, I think he just came off a good battle. Like, I think he was good.
Yeah, he was good based on what he'd been doing. He wasn't like the fucking SB Verb, but he was cool. He was good based on all the I'm gonna keep it real. I thought that nigga he was gonna choke before the battle even started. So he did okay based on the Verb that been showing up. But he wasn't no SB Verb or nothing like that, nigga. Oh nah, he was nowhere near that.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, y'all been seeing this shit with Verb and Mickey. Who they talking about? Mickey said he was down to battle Verb.
What's going on with Mickey?
I just got through.
Before you get into that, bro. Before you're gonna get into that, I wanna rotate just real quick or whatever. But Akbar, we're gonna get your word on that before we rotate and shit. Go ahead, bro.
Nah, I was just gonna say, man, I was just on Verb case about Mickey Fax better stay his ass over there, whatever the fuck he at, man. Make music with jazz, man. Mickey Fax better not step his ass and get his ass toasted, man. Mickey Fax better stay his ass over there and make music and shit, man. Stay in your lane, Mickey Fax. I know you probably, if you listening, nigga, stay in your fucking lane, nigga. You gonna get your ass roasted, nigga.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yo, on that note, all right, Akbar. All right, my nigga.
Fuck with y'all niggas, man. Y'all
stay up,
stay
bro.
Up, man.
All right. I'm gonna get one more person on and all that, man. Let's say we got 201 423. That's Jersey. Jersey, what up?
Yo, what's cracking? What's good?
Ain't nothing much, man.
Jersey, what's up, nigga? Yo, this nigga Verb, man, he looking like a new DNA out here.
Oh man, why you saying that though? Why?
Yeah, he doing too much battling, man. He battling every other week. I just seen him on the fucking RBE shit a couple weeks ago. Then he was on this. He was on that. Henny Man. I don't care if he winning or not. DNA be winning half them shits. It's just too much, man. He's not exclusive enough no more. It's just Verb all over the place,
Christmas
man.
Coming up, bro. Niggas, Christmas coming up, bro. Niggas trying to get that Christmas check.
I mean, bro.
Walmart hiring. Tell that nigga to go to Walmart.
I could see if niggas was losing back to back doing that, but DNA be winning the battle. That's why I don't say nothing about DNA battles. That nigga don't be losing to them niggas. So he could battle whenever he want. He not losing.
That's a fact.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
Yeah.
Stop,
that's
man.
a fact. And Bird's out like a truck.
But it's like, how you gonna sit here and try to go at Lux and this and that, but you having close battles with random dudes from St. Louis, random dudes from here, girls, dudes, you know what I mean? All this other shit. Like, your stock is dropping even though you're winning. It's still the same thing. I'm not trying to see another Verb battle for a while. The Verb is not the same person. We was itching for a battle from Verb like a couple years ago. We was going crazy. Like,
you don't think he still brings names in the door? Like he bringing people in the building. Why shouldn't he get booked?
Yeah, like
he's not bringing like all right. That's always gonna be with him. Like he's always gonna have. All right, he's always gonna bring the crowd in. You know what I mean? That's just the name he's with. You know what I mean? That's just his name. But it's still the same fact. Like, how much can you like say? Like he's to me he's running out of rhymes. Like it's like you're kind of going through the motions right now. You know what I mean? It's not really much new shit he's saying. Like,
but,
you know what I mean? It's nothing like fire that's coming out that's memorable.
Bro, some of these niggas been doing this for 8 straight years, my nigga. Like these niggas been doing this shit. Like how? Like no offense. Like I fuck with Mook and them, but I mean, like, do you really think that if Mook were to battle Lux, Hollow, Rock, all these niggas back to back like that, they would be undefeated, my niggas? Like,
yeah, but Verb is not doing
I
that
mean,
though. So Verb is battling fucking Jack the Ripper 5 1,000, and then Henny Man 28. Like, he's not battling.
Yeah, it's a different level of play.
It's a way different level, bro. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but when you take in one battle, but we see with niggas, when you take one battle a year or every 2 years versus the nigga that got 30-some battles, you take 30-some battles against niggas, you gonna have some losses. Like,
yeah, but Verb is taking 30-some. Verb is taking 30-some battles. He's only showing up to 5 of them. So what the fuck does that tell you, nigga? Like, that don't mean
it's
nothing.
It's not doing nothing for you, but put a check in your pocket.
Yeah, you just want to check. Mook ain't thirsty for a check. He don't need a check. So, I mean, that's that.
I think he was fucking fire in this Thesaurus battle. I think y'all kind of wild right now.
Yeah,
like, I'm actually looking through.
I can't judge him.
He has some shit. He had some shit in that battle, bro. He had some. I mean, it wasn't like he didn't leave Earth or no crazy shit, but that first was dope. The second, he turned up in the middle of that showtime and turned that shit into a dope round. And Thesaurus is pretty fucking good. Like, I don't know. I just think there should be a rule though in battle rap, and I'm definitely gonna call this the Tink the Demon rule, where if you get beat on the main stage by consensus, you take another battle from like maybe some up and comer. You gotta smoke him though before we get to see you.
Yeah.
Because like Tink the Demon just smoked the nigga bad. Like that shit was awful. So
X-Man,
but I'm ready to see him back on the stage. Yeah, I'm. Now you can come back. You killed a nigga because you doing us a service too. Because you get niggas the fuck up out of here. Like I think you should be rewarded for that service to the community. So
y'all think Verb gonna be back on URL 2017?
Facts.
Gonna be back over there, man. Yeah.
Nah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think he's gonna battle. I don't know who is he gonna battle. Who's left to battle for him on URL?
He's locked. He's still under contract for DNA.
Oh man, him and DNA is gonna battle.
I mean, that's what he said.
Oh man,
T-Top versus Verb. We not tuning into that.
I am.
Yeah, I might tune into that.
Hell yeah! Don't even like niggas like. Yeah, I'm gonna tune in.
Yeah, but look, let's be real, man. Let's be real. We gonna tune into that for T-Top to beat his lights out. Like that's what we want to see.
Man, listen, it's gonna be some talk.
I think that whole
in those rounds, bro.
I think that whole St. Louis door is closed. I think all them niggas, none of them niggas getting back on your road. I think smacking them, they about to make a statement like, nah, fuck all y'all. Y'all ain't nobody coming back. I don't care if you Verb, Hitman, none of y'all. Because after all this disrespect this year, it'll be stupid on URL's part to even let one of them back. Magic, Ill, they all fucked up.
But we already heard Beasley say he wouldn't rule out Daylight being back. So was Verb more disrespectful to URL than Daylight was? The nigga no-showed and made a song about it, clowning y'all.
Yeah, but that's Daylight. Daylight is funny. He probably called them behind the scenes like, it's all for funny games. I mean, I was just fucking with y'all, so let me back in. Verb was basically telling niggas suck his dick. So was Hitman.
Nigga, he no-showed on a gnome card. What are you talking about?
They was prepared for that. They knew that already. It wasn't like, oh, well, shit, he didn't come. Damn, man, we're stuck. They added a battle already. They knew what was going on. They
had it because they didn't trust him. Why would you want to do business with somebody you don't trust?
That's on them. Hey, shit, you gotta ask them niggas. They fucking around. They knew it. So it was like if Daylight doesn't show up, we have this extra battle. If he does show up, now we got 6 battles. We're good. We're good either way. That was that whole thing.
You can't tell me that Verb and these niggas can't get back on URL, but Prez Mafia can, Daylight can. Nah. That don't even make sense. That don't even make sense.
Verb and these niggas disrespected them straight up on the radio and said, fuck URL.
This nigga
Verb definitely going to be back on the URL.
Yeah, man, come on, son.
Because Daylight, I don't know what's URL obsession with Daylight, but Daylight, they already said they will bring Daylight back, so I don't know, bruh.
Daylight brings the views. He's going to bring them views. That's what they want. They don't care about none of this extra. They want the views. They want the popularity. They want the attention.
They want that chicken tail, bro.
Verb don't
come see Daylight.
Niggas will come see A-Verb too, bro.
Are you crazy?
Hitman is never going to be on URL, bro. Hitman never gonna be on URL again, bro.
Nah, that's it. That's it for Hitman. The door's closed on that nigga. That's it. Him, Magic, Ill, all that shit. That shit's done. Them niggas not coming back to no URL.
But it's not close to Verb, man. I don't know.
Let me ask y'all. Let me switch it up just a little bit on a different topic, right? Because y'all brought up this thing before with Bdot. There was talk yesterday of Bdot is so nice that he can skip the line. Now, you niggas are just straight up forgetting the fact that T-Top already had won a tournament, already had beat John, already had names and was running the South and had to do the PGs anyway. How the fuck can y'all say that Bdot gets to skip the line? I didn't hear this shit.
Well,
I think Bdot gets to skip the line.
I never said Bdot need to skip no line. I don't know who said that.
I did.
I never said that.
We gotta hear this. I got to hear it.
But Bdot is smart though, bro. He went way better than all these PG dudes, bro.
But when Top, you gotta understand, Top Buzz before he got to the URL shit wasn't as crazy as Bdot is before him getting to URL.
Okay, so Buzz.
Half of Bdot's battles have been on World Star. His buzz is retarded.
So that substitute, so that substitute all the work, all the battles. Do you know how many fucking battles that T-Top had in that time, like that I'm talking about? So you telling me that Bdot going on World Star and being viral substitutes all that other shit, man? I don't get it.
It does.
So now everybody has to have 25 battles before. So now everybody has to have 25 battles before they get to URL?
That's
Is that
wild,
what you're saying?
bro.
Yeah,
are you saying that everybody has to have 25 battles?
I'm not saying that. That's not what I'm saying. That's not my point.
It actually does substitute all that shit.
Hold on,
business standpoint.
Some people just show their star power quicker than some other people. Like Bdot, Bdot didn't need 100 battles to show that he top, nigga. Like he didn't need
Neither did T-Top. If anybody was watching T-Top, nigga, T-Top was ready a long fucking time ago, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like he was ready well before. So how can we? But I'm saying, how can we fairly like this whole buzz thing, bro? Like we need to get to that because I feel like that's where it's coming from. It's not coming off a body of work. So I don't get why he gets to skip the line.
When you look at his battles, he has.
But his body of work is crazy. He got one arguably battle. He had a battle of the year with Danny Myers versus him. He destroyed that white dude, nigga. That shit went viral on like 4 different platforms. And he's like, what? He just beat Cortez. So what you talking about? His body of work is undeniable, bro. He's not battling a million times. He's not oversaturating himself.
And plus, they don't have to develop him. They don't have to develop him that well.
I'm not denying that.
You talk about a nigga's demand all the time. The demand for Bdot is high.
Very high.
Yeah, very high. They don't have to develop him. They had to develop T-Top.
My only point is it's we set the bar already, bro. The bar was already set when they did T-Top the way that they did them, bro.
Bdot did all that without BET. He did all that without BET, without URL. He did all of that without that. Like he didn't need all that.
Y'all realize his battle had the most buzz over. Y'all realize he didn't promote that battle versus Cortez at all. He didn't say anything about it. He said nothing about it.
Not a damn thing.
And it was the biggest battle.
Okay, so buzz over body of work. Okay, all right. Even though we made, hold on one second, But even though we made T-Top, who was already dope, who was already ready to be where the fuck he is now, go all the way through the PGs and start back. We just gonna go back and say, you know what? Fuck that. We gonna put Bdot in that spot. Just saying, like, what's fair? What do we? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. This whole skip the line shit.
We didn't make T-Top do anything, bro. T-Top signed contract and he did that, bro.
True. But we were cool. We were cool about that. I'm just saying. Go ahead.
No, but is it all right? Let me ask you this then: is it fair that T-Top went damn near 25-0 before getting a PG, and the Saga only had 2 battles? Is that on there?
No, it's not fair.
So all right.
So why repeat that though? I was just saying, like, why? Why does he not have to go through the regular shit?
This is what I'm saying. Bdot ain't need Smack to build his buzz, bro. He did it by himself.
Okay.
He ain't do it with no. He ain't need BT. He ain't need Jadakiss wilding out for his bars and styles, whatever. He ain't need none of that, bro.
Yeah.
He did it by himself. So that's why he on, nigga. It's quality over quantity. Like, that's how it go. Quality over quantity, nigga.
You're talking about when T-Top got to URL. I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about the tournament he won in UW and all the battles that he had when he was running the South before he got to URL. So I don't know why.
People knew about that, Tone. Only we
nobody knew about that, bro.
Only we knew about that.
Oh, okay.
Like, niggas
all right.
all
So
over didn't know about
this is okay.
I mean, Loaded Lux done talked about Bdot. Lux wasn't talking about T-Top before URL. Like, this nigga's buzz, you know what I mean? His demand is different. His demand is different right now, son.
Yeah.
And you can't deny
buzz over battles. Talent. Buzz over battles, then. Okay.
I mean, that's what URL's doing. That's what they want. Shit. You can't knock it. They've been doing that shit since day one. Look when they first started.
I just need to figure out when y'all don't like that. Like, my bad, bro.
They took
all
the biggest names from everywhere. Yeah. Look, the URL's been doing this shit since day one. They take the biggest names from everywhere and bring them to them. They took Hollow, they took Conceited, they took DNA because they were the hottest names in grind time. Snatched them niggas up, said, fuck over there, y'all over here now. Boom. They didn't have to develop them niggas. Right. They took whatever's hot and kept it for themselves. Right. Same shit they did with Bdot, Daylight, all these niggas. Daylight, back when Daylight was back in the day, they wasn't care about Daylight. As soon as he started doing that crazy shit, booked them for Summer Madness 3 or 2, whatever it was. Then they fucked up on that. Now he's back hot again. They snatched him up again. It's a recurring thing with
PG.
Exactly. Disaster. None of these niggas had PG.
He was on Summer Madness.
Summer Madness out of the blue. The nigga ain't had but 6-7 battles. They booked the nigga out of the blue because he was hot. He had a gimmick behind him. They could bring views. They could pack that door, pack that venue. That's it. That's all they care about. It's not body of work with URL. With every other league, it's body of work. Not with URL. See, a nigga like T-Top, they had to develop him. Saga, he was a gimmick. Oh, he got the church angle. People gonna like that. People gonna want to come see that. Boom. Get him 2 battles. Let's get in here. That's all they care about. I mean, me as a fan, I want to see the nigga put in some work, but I can't knock what they're doing. You can't sit there and fight it.
And to be real with you, though, at the end of the day, bro, to be real, like, as T-Top and Briz aside, I don't think none of those, like, Rum Nitty, like, that's a weird matchup, but those niggas aside, the niggas that was on the known card this recently aside, I don't think any of these other newer niggas can fuck with this nigga at all. Mike P, none of these new niggas. I don't think none of those niggas can fuck with this nigga, son.
We just said the same thing about Trez. We just covered the fact that niggas thought Trez was just going to run through Ryder. Like, I think niggas, everybody who come in should come in the same fucking way. Everybody should be able to battle that cohort that's right there grinding too. Because when that hunger really starts to show, you get a lot of shit that you didn't expect. Nobody expected Ryder to do that. We can go back to run the game tapes. Niggas literally was like, Trez about to come on, maybe take a couple battles, run through niggas, and then be on the main stage. Instead, that's not what happened. So that's my only thing. I think everybody who comes in needs to be treated the same fucking way. It needs to be consistent. So if everybody had to grind to do their thing, then your ass got to do the same thing, especially somebody like Bdot who doesn't have a lot of battles. Like,
some niggas got to stay in college for. Some niggas got to stay in college for 4 years. Some niggas only got to stay in college for 4 years. Like, niggas ain't. Everybody ain't got to.
Exactly. Some niggas go straight to the NBA.
That's fire. I can't even fuck with that. That was fire.
Yeah, that's how life work, bro.
Man.
That's how that goes.
Yo.
Bdot is in demand right now, bro. He did that without having any league pushing him or anything. He did it by himself.
He did it with a small-ass league in L.A.
I mean,
the L.A. Battleground, that shit little as hell. That's a nobody's league. And he did it on them. World Star, off of that.
Example.
Like, come on, you can't deny it. Like,
why did Cicero get to come back and jump straight to a big name? Because he had a certain cachet behind his name, a little bit of demand where he could pick, you know what I'm saying? He could maneuver how he wanted to maneuver. But everybody can't do that, though. You know what I'm saying? So,
even with Reed Dollars, even more so, Reed Dollars was on a known card with John.
But they're making the case for why you shouldn't do it. Like, you're making the case for why a nigga should go all the way back and battle or like younger up and coming.
So
niggas,
you basically saying
you just made the case for it.
URL, all right, so if a nigga has no battles on URL, his first battle on URL should be a PG? Is that what you're saying?
It depends on who you are, man. I think it is case by case, but I think if you have as few battles as Bdot has, I think you could make the case that this whole jump in the line thing, I don't know how much that factors in. Yeah, he got he got buzz off of what he has, and I definitely want to make it seem like I don't fuck with Bdot because I super fuck with Bdot. But if you're looking at it from people who's been cooking on the platform, they saying, well, shit, I was doing my motherfucking thing, and I had crazy names on my resume, and they made me go to the back of the line. How is that fair to them? Is my only point.
Because nigga, this Bdot made his shit so far. Like nigga did it on the right side. He just made himself hot. Like that, nigga. Like you can't explain that, bro. Like there's some people got the star quality, some people got to work for it. That's just life.
Yeah. All right, I got another question. I got another in order. Who would you say had a better year out of these names? Out of Av, Nitty, and Bdot. We just gonna go off of those three names. Who had a better year this year and why?
I say Rum Nitty number one. Rum Nitty's Battler of the Year to me, and then Av, then Bdot. The only reason Bdot didn't have as many battles as them.
They all had 2 this year.
Yeah, they all had three, but just about 3.
Nitty and them had 3.
2, 3.
I say Rum Nitty first, because he got arguably 2 of the best battles of the year. 2, and he only had 3 battles, so that's 3 or 4 battles. You know what I mean? Av, he would have been up there, but the B Magic shit, so that kind of fucked him up. Even though he didn't do nothing wrong, it still fucked up his little legacy shit, whatever. And then Bdot is probably second over Av because Bdot had 2 of the best battle like rounds and shit. The Danny Meyer shit, and then the Daylight shit.
Right.
Yo, Daylight was this year or last year?
Daylight versus
Bdot.
Oh, that was last year. That was last year.
Oh, last year. All right, so forget that.
Yeah.
So yes, 2 spot could be either Av or Bdot. You know what I mean?
Right.
But that B Magic shit hurt Av, definitely. I mean,
yeah, I think the chess battle might change that order. So I'm interested to see what Polo, what you got? You seen the chess battle?
Yeah, I got Nitty, Av, and then Bdot. I feel like Bdot took he had a 6-month break between his battles. So like people forgot about the other battle. That's why. And I feel like Rum Nitty, of course, because that's you ain't really gotta explain that. And I feel like Av just off the last battle with Chess, I feel like he got 2. So it's like it's Rum Nitty, Av, then Bdot.
Yeah, and we ain't hear nothing from Bdot in between battles. Like he goes quiet for a couple months. You know, you might hear some outside shit. And that's
he go.
Av, he kind of stays in the mix. You know what I mean? Av, he stay in the mix. You might see him in the interview. You might hear about him on the radio. Blah blah. But as far as Bdot is just he goes missing. If you don't hear about him, then he pop up battling Cortez for some reason.
I'm calling it here, man. I'm calling it now. Red with the upset, letting y'all know. Red with the upset.
Facts.
Red with the. That's an upset for Red to beat out.
Yeah, right now. Yeah, because
right now.
You know what I'm saying? He ain't been active. The last nigga saw was what Hitman did to him and shit. So niggas is sleeping. Niggas is on the Av train.
The last thing we saw was Daylight. Wigs on Daylight. The last thing we saw was the Daylight
talk about
shit.
That Hitman. Niggas talk about what happened with Hitman way more than they talk about what he did with Daylight, son.
That's a fact. But that's because that was on a crazy stage. But yo, I'm gonna switch it up a little bit, man. You know what I mean? Jersey, man, definitely appreciate you calling up, my nigga.
All right.
So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna go with 563. Okay. Some of y'all don't be pressing 1. Like y'all hit me to get on. Y'all don't press 1.
Niggas be choking, bro.
Like niggas be choking, man. Y'all rounds be shaky. We gotta get to that. Y'all, I be seeing y'all in the comments. Y'all be flaming us. Y'all get on the radio and y'all sound like y'all eating Prozac. Like I don't know. Like I don't know what's going on. y'all rounds be dead. Like y'all be more. Y'all performance is better behind the keyboard. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyway, let's go. Let's go, my boy Mike, man.
Get on the line, man.
314-954.
St. Louis, what up, man?
Not sure
Yo,
how
who
you
this?
guys doing tonight. This is Mike Riggs from the group.
Yeah, man. What up, man?
Not much. How you doing, Tony?
Good, man. Good. So what's up, man? We gonna talk about these battles and everything that dropped, man, or just the year in general. We just had Av on and shit like that, man. So what we think about Av, man? He said when he becomes that top tier dude, like he's gonna be taking these big ass battles and he's gonna be taking up and comers. Like, what do you think about that strategy? You think that's good or bad? Like talk about it.
I think for his career, I don't really know for his career, but just as a fan, I like that idea. I like people getting bigger names. I like people taking smaller names. I like when battlers, get bigger and they don't stay Hollywood. They go back. They recognize the fact that they were uppercomers at one point, and then they, give shots to other dudes too. So I think that's cool that he's doing that.
Okay. Drizzy, what you think, bro?
Yo.
Drizzy, you there? Oh, we must have lost him. Polo. Polo, what you think about that though, bro?
I feel like all of them say that until they actually get in that top spot, and then they don't do it. So I really don't know. I definitely heard a few battlers say that, and then they got to that spot, and they they got accused for not giving niggas that shot.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it makes sense. I mean, I think it's something to ask because at the end of the day, are you really going to do that? And then here's my question to y'all on fairness, right? As fans, we can say, like Mike, you said that seems like a cool thing to do. That's for the culture, yada, yada, yada. Cool, I get it. You like battle rap. I get it. But are you going to be fair to him in those battles? Or are you going to put mad pressure on him to come in here and smoke people that's up and coming? Like, how are we rating that shit?
And then I feel like, I don't know, I feel like he's going to have a lot to lose if he do that route. Like, because once you get to that top spot and then you battle a hungry dude and you lose, it's a wrap for you. Like, that hurts your brand, so I don't know, man. I don't know.
I was going to say this one thing, like, I know a lot of battlers and people say fans are flaky. It's kind of true, like, if you mess up, we're on your neck. But the thing is you know how quick people got off Surf after he did good versus T-Top? Like, if you do good, like, if you do good a couple times, you get the love back. So we might be flaky on, getting on your neck about when you mess up. But if you do good a couple times in a row, like, we pretty much forgive that shit, But I don't know, that's how I feel about it, So, if he gets cooked, if Av gets cooked by a young guy, given a shot, he's going to get cooked for a little bit, but, if he comes back and does his thing, he's going to get love again,
Yeah, right. I mean, I think it's interesting to me because I think he's just missing names at this point. But what do y'all think, him or Danny? Who do y'all got winning that?
Av and Danny?
Yeah.
I got Av 2-1. I think Danny Myers gonna try too hard to punch, and against Av, I got Av 2-1, maybe 3-0, debatable 3-0, maybe. I don't feel a lot of people that can beat Av, bro. Oh, my fault. But
I don't know. Av's on fire right now. I haven't seen him down, so I don't really know. It's kind of hard to say because I always seen him doing his things. Danny, I've seen him up and down. He's gone through a bunch of stuff, so it's hard to say. I don't really like saying this stuff, but it almost kind of depends on where it's at. Is it going to be in New York? It's going to be on Europe. Probably going to be on URL because it's Av. But if they do an LA event, Danny might help Danny out. But if it's in New York with Av's buzz right now, he might carry that.
Okay. Yo, Caps, you there? Okay. Nah, but you right about that, bro. I mean, I think I think the thing with Av, man, and I think the thing with a lot of these dudes that's waiting to get to that next spot, 2017 is going to be a big year. Because now we get to really see what Av does against some of these names. I'm sure YK's going to be getting some names. Briz and Top can only go higher from here. You know what I mean? And hold off some of the young boys. So I think it's a lot of interesting shit with 2017.
So basically, niggas is just giving up on Danny Myers, low key, right?
High key.
Let me ask you a question. Let's be honest.
Oh shit.
Has Danny Myers maybe ruined his reputation to the point that y'all don't care anymore?
Yeah.
You don't care how nice he is. You don't care about the punches. You always in the back of your mind, you're thinking about the Surf interview, and you're thinking about this and the 12K and what's the 12K
right there. That 12K shit hurt him bad. Then he battled Rex, and Rex was like, I don't care, I got your money. So it's like, bro, come on, man. That hurt him. That right there hurt him bad. That 12K shit. I think that just put like the image of a cornball that people had like when he rapped and shit. That's all they picture is like corn.
I rock with Danny heavy, but it's to the point where even if you try to defend him, people are trying to make you lame just for defending Danny. That's what's crazy. It's like, I rock with Danny. I like his passion and everything he brings to the table, but I can't even defend the dude because I got a gang of people discrediting everything I say just for saying, he's going to win a battle. Kind of sad.
Yeah, but skill-wise, talent-wise, I think you should think he's going to win most of the battles he faces. He brings it 100% every. So all right. So basically, Danny Myers should just retire then because you don't respect him anyway.
Yeah, he's done, bro.
This nigga said, "Yeah." Wow. You know what, Tony Cole?
No, that's what I'm saying. It's like Danny. The fans don't like Danny, bro. Like he worse than niggas hate him more than they hate Cortez, bro. And that's hard to do.
This nigga here. All right.
Yo, I don't think it's that deep, bro. Come on, man. Come on.
Hey, yo, I'm looking right, and I see that Mickey Facts.
Yo, man. Yo, man. Yo, fuck with your boy, you fan 007, nigga, man. Shout out how you fan moving, nigga. What up, niggas? You good?